Hello there, all you wonderful web-wandering beasts. Brandon Valentine here, the pretentious Fiend. A little bit excited to check this one out. Today we're at it with a track review, and I know you're thinking if you watched the last video, oh Brandon, here you are with the same wine-stained teeth, the same red wine jacket. Yes, they're filmed in the same day, and I'm not getting changed twice. You've seen the title of the video, you've seen the artwork, you know what's going on. Bruno Mars and Paak joined their extremely talented, sexy motherfucker forces to form Silk Sonic, which, yeah, is a good name. So without further ado, before we get too far into the review, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and keep the sads at bay. Ooh. Round two. Erect. This is a straight the f up sexy song, to the point where I am dead sure that everyone within a 5-kilometer radius of the studio pregnant now. Fuck it. Just because of sheer radioactive, sastastic sexual juice. I should never have put those words together. That's a terrible combination of things to say. That sounds like cancerous jism. Now this pairing of talents was never going to be a bad thing. But to be honest, I wasn't ready for it to be as well structured and truly musical as it is. This is not an homage, this is a real, true delving into that genre. It is true to that genre in so many ways, except for a few little parts that have twangs of some of the more ballady aspects of Michael Jackson's catalog, which I would definitely think is a Bruno Mars thing. He is lent pretty heavily on MJ in the past, but with those call and response verses and the kind of alive nature that the backing vocals have, the verses are just the absolute fucking peak of this song. They're great. Both Bruno and Anderson have voices and characteristics that, whilst not being super similar, can be, upon first listen, a little bit, if you're not familiar with them, easier to confuse, and so you don't get as much of the duet back and forward that you would expect, which is actually refreshing instead of like, here I am talking, here you am talking, here we are talking. Both of these artists are so radically talented as vocalists that this is just a joy to listen to all over in terms of both vocal production and just vocal expression and delivery. And it's nice to see that they use their voice and they make melodies that are anything but standard for it. Besides the little sappy bits I mentioned before, there is just character dripping off the walls with these performances. But dude, this band is fucking awesome. Like with every great band, especially a great band that is delving into things that are soul and Motown or disco or jazz, you really need to have the absolute airtight relationship between the bass player and the drummer. But everyone in this fucking band catches every nuance of that kick drum and the pushes and pulls within the rhythm. It's so insultingly tight. And because this kick drum really moves with the flow, there is nuance. Because Paak is a drummer and thinks with that feel. And so you have this kick drum that acts as a voice, as a character, as an instrument, not just a fucking click track. And to have every member of the band absolutely synced in with Anderson's kick drum nuances is just... I love seeing massive amounts of talent and technical ability in pop music. I think it's pivotal in creating the next generation of musicians and artists who want to be inspired to try hard things, who want to push their knowledge and push their ability to write and create. Because to even attempt this type of music, to even attempt to learn it and play it, you need to be a pretty serious music lover or a pretty serious musician even. Seeing two artists that a lot of young cats will fucking love join together to create something that is dripping with musicianship is something I really enjoy seeing. It's something I'm very happy and excited about, and I'm very excited to see what they come up with in the future. Yeah, banger track. Brandon Valentine, the pretentious Fiend here. Make sure you stay filthy and disregard society in its entirety.